What is going on, guys and gals? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we have something very special. We've got something I've been waiting on for a very long time. See what I've done there? Today we have dun, dun, dun. It does help if you actually put it in front of the camera. Sorry, you just did that out. There we go. Look, we have a brand new, and I mean brand spanking new 6700 XT. Now, I've been waiting on one of these for a long time, and even now, even though that the scalpers are starting to kind of release their grip on the goddamn prices and everything fucking else, it's still so goddamn hard to find something that's not had the shit torn out it. I mean, lately everything's been mined to the high fucking heavens, and believe you me, you don't want to go buying a brand new graphics card that you're paying fucking anywhere from £500 to £1,000. Now this specific model, I paid $600 for. No dollars, pounds. I paid £600. It works out about $750, I think, thereabouts. You can let me know in the comments down below what the actual conversion rate is, because I really can't be arsed trying to figure it out. But without further ado, we're going to get into opening this bad boy up. I want to see what it's all about. I want to have a wee look at it because I'm fucking choking. So, today is the unboxing of my new 12 gig 1440 QHD PCIe 4.0 AMD Radeon RX 6700 XT, and it's got AMD RDNA 2 architecture, which is gibberish to me. I really don't know what the fuck that is, but hey, fuck it. So I did break the seal. I've not actually opened the box inside, so let's have a fucking look. Well, we've got a nice empty box. Don't need that. That's not important. What is important is, hold on a wee second, guys. Right, let me. There we go. Is that better? Can everybody see now? That's what happens when you're new to all this shit. Anyway, right. Let me turn this around. You ready? You ready? 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 Move out of the way, so I can get a nice clear. Now this is the base model. This is the dual fan Radeon. Now, the reason that I decided, let me get this out. I've got a quick setup guide as well. It's the only other thing you're getting. For shit. All I'm doing is plugging and playing anyway. So, $600 for a computer chip with a couple of bits of plastic attached to it. Honestly, guys, I've been waiting a very, very long time now. I just want you to know that I have been gaming and streaming for probably 6 months now, and I have been running my gaming and streaming PC. I've been running a single unit because, plain and simply, I'm no made of goddamn money. No like most of the guys out there or the boys out there who can afford a dual PC setup with 2 graphics cards, and I'm in the middle of building my second PC so that I can have a streaming PC, but I'll be running it on a 590. It's an ROG Strix 590, which is an 8 gig graphics card. Now that does actually play my games about 90 to 100 frames. I think I'm averaging just now about 101 frames without streaming. As soon as I click that stream button, I'm lucky to hit 60 frames. That's my problem. And when I get into a gunfight, because I play Warzone all the time, And when I do get into an actual gunfight, my frames drop dramatically. I mean, it's beyond an absolute joke. Wait now, I'm sitting here talking to you and you can't even see me. I end up, it's unplayable because my frames drop as low as anywhere from 15 to 25, maybe 30 at a push when I'm in a gunfight. So you end up with basically guys going from here to here and jumping. They basically jump all along the screen and you can't track them. It's impossible. So things jump and it just becomes an absolute fucking nightmare. So anyway, let's have a wee nosy at this Radeon RX 6700. So right out of the box, basically this is exactly what you get. I'll just have a wee check at the stickers and make sure some cunt's not trying to fucking rob me. So it's a 12 gig rx6700XT. That's the reference code, which is pretty good. It does say on the back rx6700XT AMD Radeon. Perfect, ideal. It's even still got the wee rubber, the wee plasticky. Lovely. So on the back of this, we do get one HDMI port and we get 3 display ports. I think the majority of ones are actually, the majority of graphics cards now are actually coming with more display ports than they are HDMI ports. I've just upgraded my cables to 8K display, HDMI cables. So I've still got to be running the dual monitor setup. But I'm going to be having one PC for my gaming monitor, which is a 1440Hz, and then my second, which will be just a standard 60Hz. I don't need it to be in fancy or in spectacular. It just needs to basically show me my chat and let me know what the hell is happening, who's saying what, and everything else. But what I'm going to do now is I am going to take out my old ROG Strix 590. 8 gig, and I'm going to replace it with my new 6700 XT, and then we will come back and what we will do is we will show you a comparison in gameplay. So I do know that the gameplay previous is pretty shit, I'll be honest with you, so I'm expecting kind of high things out of this. Now the reason that this is me going back to my original point, right, because I usually get sidetracked. The reason that I decided to go for this model and no the other model, right? 2 seconds, I'll fix you again. That's better. That's us. Now you can actually see me. The reason I went for this model is apparently based on a lot of the videos and a lot of the research that I've done. This model can actually be overclocked much higher. For some reason, I don't understand why, because well, they're the same card. Now obviously You've got the Sapphire Nitro. You've got a few other. You've got Red Devil and all the other ones like that. Now there's tons of manufacturers out there that will put their own spin on this. They'll have 3 fans. They'll have dual fans. They'll have RGBs. But the basis of it is exactly the same. There's pretty much no difference apart from they maybe put a standard overclock on it to make it run a bit faster. But based on the research that I've actually done and I've actually found out, a lot of the people who have actually owned the base model, they've managed to overclock this to over 2900 megahertz, right? Which is fucking mind blowing. I mean, that's ridiculous. My card, the new my ROG Strix, now don't get me wrong, it's a 2.5-year-old card, right? That overclocks to 1625 max. Right, that's kind of before it crashes. That's exactly what it will do. It will OC to about 1625. But even that, after running it for probably a few hours, it will end up fucking the arsehole fall at it, and it will just no want to play, and it will reboot itself back to standard clocking. But if you did ever want to get one of these and you wanted to run it at 2900 megahertz, I would strongly recommend getting it water cooled, because the temperatures and the heats, you would just basically fucking destroy it running it at that. Why you would ever want to run it at 2900 megahertz, I have got no fucking idea. But I like to know that it's there, and I can if I need to for any specific reason, because it's the same with everybody. The clock speeds with the memory chips and everything else are all going to be different. There's nothing ever going to be the same. So on this one, I might only get fucking 2500, right? Whereas you could get fucking maybe over 3000. I doubt it, but It's possible, but a lot of the guys that actually know way fucking more than I do, I will actually leave a link in some of the descriptions below if you want to jump in and have a wee nosy. Believe you me, they're full of knowledge, they're absolutely fantastic. There's a wee French dude, I don't even remember his name because it was the very first time I watched him, a friend that actually showed me his video, but he basically strips it all down and he shows you basically every single thing. He tells you about the max overclock speeds and everything else. I mean, it goes into basically full detail. He takes one of these cards and he strips it down to nothing. I mean, literally, there's nothing left it by the time he's finished. I couldn't imagine doing that to my card. I really couldn't. But listen, guys, I'm going to go now. I will be back with my second video probably within the next, I don't know, day or so. And I will give you a comparison of actually playing with it. Hopefully we can kick the shit out of the card that I've got in it now, and hopefully we will be fucking laughing and playing games for years to come. We don't need to worry about it. But anyway, guys, listen, I love you all. Thank you very much. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Alright, guys, peace out. Bye. Aye, one of them. Hello, tube, welcome. You YouTube, you fucking tube, you are a fucking tube.